Born today, January 28th, and depicted here, Henry VII, the Winter King. Holding the ceremonial white and red Tudor rose, Henry VII united the York and Lancastrian families after decades of fighting known as the War of Roses, one of the worst civil wars in European history. Henry VII was a shrewd and calculating ruler. Having defeated Richard III at the Battle of Bosworth Fields, he avenged the death of Richard's nephews, whom he had probably starved in the Tower of London, Edward V and his brother Richard, the Duke of York. While avenging them, he also avenged the late King Edward IV, whose own flesh and blood had schemed to murder his offspring. Henry took the crown from Richard III at the Battle of Bosworth Field. From his cold, dead body, he was crowned the King of England, a bastard with no royal lineage. He needed a way more than just violence to solidify his throne. He soon married Elizabeth of York, Edward's daughter, and solidified his reign, spending 24 years on the throne from 1485 to 1509, uniting the Yorkist and Lancastrian sides through the symbol of the Tudor rose. He constantly focused on fixing the economics of England, miserly holding on to money as fastly as he possibly could, while also putting down usurpers such as Perkin Warbeck. At the same time, the issues of succession and growing political prestige on the continent were of huge preoccupation to him. The death of his son Arthur at such a young age, followed by the death of his closest confidant and advisor, his own wife Elizabeth, left him distraught and very saddened upon his death in 1509, in which he was succeeded by his son, the much more famous Henry VIII, who quickly turned to revile his legacy. Perhaps sadly, Henry VII is best known today for being the father of one of England's most notorious monarchs, and not for his great accomplishments, winning the War of the Roses, stabilizing England's economics and world prestige, and securing his bloodline as the Tudor dynasty was created thanks to him.